Hello broadcasters. We have recently made uploading sermons via FTP a reality. In this screencast we will show you how to implement this for your account. This new feature allows for the upload of audio, video, and PDF files, one at a time, or in batch by simply dragging them to a folder on your computer. To begin, you will need to FTP enable your account. There is no charge for the FTP service, but be aware that for video upload and new sermon submissions, there are some costs involved. For more information, please visit our FTP help page at www.sermonaudio.com/FTP. To create your FTP folder, click here on the Members Only link and log in using your member ID and password. Once logged in, you will notice on the main page a link to activate FTP access. Click on it, and the request will be sent to our servers. The folder will be created automatically, and within a few minutes you will receive an email with step-by-step instructions on how to use the service. You can then return to this page, or just wait a few minutes and refresh the page, and you will see your FTP information displayed here. The next step is to set up your FTP folder in Windows with the information provided. In this example, we will use Windows Explorer to set up a folder that you can simply drop your files into, but if you are familiar with FTP and wish to use your own FTP program, you are free to do so. To set up an FTP folder in Windows, open Windows Explorer by clicking on the Start menu, and then Computer. Windows Explorer is the file system manager for Windows. This is not to be confused with your web browser, Internet Explorer. Once you have the Explorer window open, go to the navigation bar at the top and enter the name of the SermonAudio FTP server, followed by a /, and then the folder name provided on your members page. If you wish, you can cut and paste the folder name to avoid typos. First, let's get the folder name. Go back to your SermonAudio members page and copy here. Alright, now return to the open Windows Explorer window. Okay, now let's put the address of the SermonAudio server into the box followed by a /. Click here and type ftp.sa-media.com /. This first part of the address is the same for everyone and should read ftp.sa-media.com /. Don't forget the /. The text that follows the / will be different for each broadcaster, and as I said before, can be cut and pasted into the address to avoid typos. Let's do that now. Once you have the entire address put in, hit the Enter key, and you will be prompted for a username and password. Enter SermonAudio, all one word and lowercase, for both the username and password. To avoid having to repeat this step in the future, click on the Save Password checkbox here. You now have easy access to your FTP folder on the SermonAudio.com server. We suggest either saving the folder to your favorites or to the desktop for future use. To save to favorites or the desktop, click and hold on the folder icon here and drag to your desired destination. This will allow quick access in the future. Now that you have your SermonAudio account enabled for FTP and have a folder created to drop your files into, all you need to do is properly name your files and drop them into your folder, and they will be uploaded to the site and automatically posted to your account. For this screencast, we will only cover uploading a file to an existing sermon record. To add content to an existing sermon record, you must have an empty slot to put the file. If you have previously uploaded content and are re-uploading a file, you will need to remove the existing media file first. If you need to remove the media, click on the Edit link here, enter the username and password, and check the Remove Media box here before clicking on the Update Entry button. If you click on Delete Entry, the entire sermon record will be removed, and you will not be able to post a new media file. So be sure to only remove the media and then update, not delete the entry. In this example, I will use a sermon that was submitted previously. No media file has yet been uploaded. First, we will take note of the sermon ID. It is located here. Then we will go to the file on our PC and rename it using the ID. Let's highlight and copy the ID to avoid typing errors. Okay, now let's go to where we have our sermon file. Next, we will paste to replace the title of the file we wish to upload with the sermon ID number we just copied. In this case, the file is a video. There. Now to send this file to SermonAudio, simply drop this renamed file into the folder that we created earlier. Shortly after the upload is complete, you will see the file disappear when our server picks it up for processing. That is all there is to it. For uploading in batch, make sure the files are all named correctly and drop them into this folder. It does not matter how many files you drop in at once, as long as they are all named correctly. For more information on how to create a new sermon record and import the MP3 at the same time using the FTP folder, visit our help page at www.sermonaudio.com/FTP.